So you're gonna face resistance as you grow, that's normal. But if you are prepared for it and you are proactive by writing what's going on in your journal and you're reflecting each night or each morning over what did you do yesterday, what worked, what didn't work, do you need some questions answered, do you need to reach out to one of your upline leaders? That's why having a journal is so important. Now during the 30 days of May, what we as leaders are going to do is each 200K that's doing this with their network, they are going to be sharing with you a daily challenge, and it's going to keep you laser focused on what's simple. It's not complicated. That's why I want you to keep a journal though, so that you can write about the fears that come up for you as you push beyond your comfort zone. Because I'm going to tell you something for sure, that success happens beyond your comfort zone and you must get uncomfortable to succeed. So once we accept that fact, we embrace it, we feel the fear, we can move beyond it, okay? And then when we move forward, we grow, and then we inspire other people. Okay, so that's why the journal is important. That's why showing up in this group every day and looking for the new daily challenge, taking action on it immediately. When you see the challenge, do it immediately. Or open up your planner or your phone calendar and enter as an appointment what the challenge is. Commit to a 30-minute block of time or more if you'd like a bigger business, and make it happen. Commit to yourself. Show up for yourself. Commit to your dreams. This is how you will succeed during this 30-day relaunch. And like I said, your 200K leaders, we are going to keep it very simple. There's not going to be too much philosophy or theory, but we are going to encourage you to reflect. You're going to be writing in a journal. We're going to hold you accountable by doing accountability posts with prizes where you can post a picture of your journal as you continue to make progress, or post a picture of your leads notebook if you're writing down everyone's name and you're reaching out to them. You're doing a check mark as you follow up. That will lead to the sale, okay? Now, Laura says, I'm doing it. When people say no, it just means I'm not doing it with them yet. Too bad for them. Laura, that is exactly how I felt about you. Like, I reached out to you and reached out to you. I would drip on her occasionally, but I just said, oh, well, she'll come along when she's ready, and sure enough, she did. So that was a commitment though that I had made and learned through journaling, because I realized how often I needed to follow up. I realized that I was committed to her feeling her best. I wasn't just committed to the sale for me. Does that make sense? And through journaling and writing about it, did I make these realizations? And again, if you saw that video I just made with the 4 success mindset principles, what I would do is go back to that video and write in your journal, take notes. Leaders are readers. People who succeed read. So here's another challenge for you. Commit for the month of May to 10 minutes of reading personal development and taking notes on it. You may have seen a video I made recently, and this is why I have a stack of journals here. I have 3 piles larger than this of journals, because this is how much, how committed I have been to mastering this craft. This is how committed I'd been to improving my personal development to a level that created financial freedom for my family. And it wasn't somebody else's opinions that held me back from me knowing what my dream was for my family and the legacy that I wanted to create. So guess what? Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on personal development. I've spent a lot of time learning and writing and journaling. Here's the leads book. This was my leads book, actually. Blair, so glad you're here. I was just sharing that I was going through my leads here. But look at this, you all. This book, so I grabbed my stack of journals from over the years, Blair, because I was saying how leaders are readers, and we are very proactive in looking at what we're doing, reflecting on it, and changing it if it's not working. So I had my journals here, and this one that I just pulled out, this is hilarious, Blair. This is our previous company. It says Leads 2012, Trunk Shows and Potential Stylists. And in it, I have potential hostesses, and then I've got my and this is by city. I created this journal by city. Bozeman, I posted all the names, and the pinks became when do I call them again, when do I follow up, more journaling, more names. You all, it just keeps going and going and going and going. This many pages. And then back here were the potential stylists. So those are potential business partners, right? And yeah, parties, I know, we had to do parties. I had notes in here about how to do a booking blitz to book these parties, right? So I'm just telling you all that if you want to create a legacy for your family, this is the type of commitment it takes. I mean, it's not tons of fun for me to write out names in a notebook and then contact people, right? That scares me too. I don't like it. But smiling and dialing creates freedom. So I want you to think about that. Let that sink in. Hopefully you're taking notes in your journal right now. Post your notes, if you are, post a picture of your notes below, because I think that you will find that becoming very proactive in the way that you learn will help you grow. Oh my gosh, Blair, I just came across Heather Weiss's name for doing a trunk show with her in California when she was in Santa Barbara. How funny is that? Heather Weiss. So at any rate, you all, that I just want you all to think about, how will you attack the next 30 days in May? How committed are you to the goals that you say that you're committed to? How are your thoughts or actions or words out of alignment with what it is that you want to create in your life? And be honest with yourself. Sometimes being honest with ourselves sucks, so we avoid it. But this week, I want you to get honest with yourself and just say, my stake is in the ground. I have made a decision. This is my time, and I'm going to go all in for 30 days. Okay? Exactly. And stay committed to what it is you want to create. And remember, other people's opinions are not paying your bills. Other people's opinions will never create the financial freedom for your family that you desire. It must come from within. And until you don't believe it for yourself, you've got to rely on your leaders to believe it for you. You've got to write the truth down in your journal and come back to this when you're doubting yourself. You've got to write down what you're trying, what's working, what isn't working, what words have you used, what's working, what isn't working, right? Do you guys understand what I'm saying here? Entrepreneurial mindset is key. Being an employee or an employee mindset will not help you achieve your goals, because here's the truth. Becoming successful in le-vel is no one's responsibility but your own. And not succeeding is no one's fault but your own, okay? Because you can go and find the answers. We've got the cloud resources, you've got upline leadership, you have everything you need at your fingertips. We have so many more resources today than when I started over 3 years ago. And I was tenacious. I had no other leaders in my area when I first started, but I decided I would become the leader who led Montana to the top of the ranking. I think we hit number 3 or 4 in the country. And as we got excited, our network grew and more people came and they got more excited, and we just made it happen because we were committed to that, okay? So for 30 days, I want you to commit and take all out massive action. I want you to be in a learning mindset. I want you to stay out of judgment of yourself. And I want you to really show up in a way for yourself that you may have never done before, but you have seen other people do it. You've seen others in this company rise to the top and create success beyond their wildest dreams, beyond what they ever thought was even possible for their lives. You've seen other people do it. So use that as proof that you too can create the same kind of success and freedom, and maybe even more, for your own family, okay? You've got to stake your claim. Make a decision. I always say, get mad. Make a decision. And show up for yourself like you've never done before, because there is no greater wounding that you can do to yourself than to say, I have a goal, and then not show up and make it happen. And because my belief is that when we have a desire to create something in the world, that God has placed it in our hearts, and that we must step in to what we're called to do. Because as we evolve and become the people we're meant to be in the world, we create the light that shines in the world. Now I'm going to get really off on a tangent here, so I'm going to rein it in. But I just get so freaking passionate and fired up about this stuff for you all, because I know your potential, but I don't want you to hold yourselves back anymore. So for 30 days, please unite with us and make the decision that yes, you are worth it. Yes, you are. Okay? You are worthy of limitless success. You are worthy of creating freedom for others. Be that bright, shining light. Put the things on the back burner that don't matter for the next 30 days. You don't need to watch the TV shows or scroll the Facebook news feed and watch videos on Facebook for 30 days, right? You can commit to yourself and your dreams, and you can make this happen, and we're gonna help you along the way. So like I said, we're keeping it simple. There's gonna be these daily actions that you can do. You're gonna be reflecting in your journal. We're gonna hold you accountable. You're gonna be posting pictures of that. There'll be prizes along the way to help you keep on track. Anybody is welcome to join in at any point during the month. They can go back and get caught up on the previous posts. We just ask that you show up for your dreams like you never have before. And going to Dallas and what le-vel is announcing in Dallas this weekend is going to light your fire. So trust me, prepare your mind today, prepare your heart, and prepare your spirit, because you are meant to shine and you are worthy of this kind of success, and your family deserves it. And you're meant to be the one who changes things for your family's future. You're going to create a legacy, okay? Are you with me on this? Are you excited and fired up? I want to see your comments. Comment below. And then we're going to be doing an Apple Watch giveaway. Each of your nearest 200Ks is doing that Apple Watch giveaway for you. So tune into them and be looking on their team pages, okay? Because you'll be entering their giveaway. And I will be posting some more information up in the cloud for you as we go live on May 1st. We kind of started a little bit earlier this week, and then we thought, oh wait, let's just prepare everybody during this week, and we'll start May 1st. And again, the Apple Watch giveaway, the other items we're giving away along the way, other leaders. I know Laura, 80K leader, she is doing other giveaways with her team. Suzanne, I know that you could do this too. Duplicate and offer to your teams incentives on top of what you see your 200Ks doing, okay? And make sure that you are encouraging your teams to take action. You're doing it yourself, and you're posting what you're doing in the comments so that people can see, and you're rocking it out. Okay? Any questions? I hope you have questions. You'll comment, and stay tuned to your 200K. Make sure that you guys are just taking action every single day and show up for yourself like you've never done before, because it is worth it, and you will see major results if you show up every single day. All right, thanks for tuning in to this live video. Go ahead and tag your team members so that they watch it, and stay tuned. More information is coming out, but just prepare yourself. You'll just need your journal. You'll need the right mindset, and you'll need to be ready to take action on the thing that scares you the most. But trust me, it's the thing that scares you the most that's holding you back from your greatest success. So let's show up for ourselves like we never have before. You in? Comment below. Hashtag, what's our hashtag, Laura? I can't remember now. What is it? I got off track. Next level success, or no? You comment below. Hashtag it. Okay, you all. I gotta run. I see a snowstorm is starting to brew, and my boys took the kittens down to the pond for the first time. So I gotta go make sure everyone comes in and we don't lose a kitten. All right, next level commitment. Woohoo! All right, love you guys, and I can't wait to go live with this in a couple days. And see you in Dallas. Mwah! Bye.